Welcome to Hash Topics, and on today's show we have Mr. Michael Joseph. I did some research on you, and I've seen that you've been in some movies, and I hear you also been an innovator. How you doing?
I'm okay.
You doing good?
Kind of hot under these lights, It's all good.
Well, welcome to the show. Tell us what you got going on. I know that you've been in some movies. We have your movie reel here, which we're going to watch in a little bit, but just get us caught up. How's things been?
Well, I started out as an actor. My first movie was Lean on Me. It's funny because they show Lean on Me and they be like, where are they now? And they always show my clips, but they never talk about me. So it's like, I'm the drug dealer. I'm the one that actually pulled the knife on Morgan Freeman and got clocked by Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
And then from there, it opened a lot of doors for me. And I did another movie play called Q&A with Nick Nolte.
Okay.
I got to work with Sidney Lumet. Did a movie called The Marla Hanson Story, where I pulled a knife out. I had to cut the girl's face.
You've been pulling a knife out on a lot of people.
I played bad guys, I played bad guys. I got hurt dancing, and from that point, I started working on discovering new talent and putting that package together and getting people agents and showcasing them and basically trying to produce stars. So,
I like that.
see, a lot of people go to college and they spend a lot of money and they get out and they end up, $250,000 in debt. But see, the thing is, you have the producer, the director, and the writer. And it only takes them 5 to 10 minutes to decide on who's gonna play that role.
Yeah.
Okay? So if you put your attention into your reel, you want to show vulnerability and you want to show strength. You want to show you being real, not acting, but being real, but being in a situation. Because that's what directors want. They want you, real people in real situations. So.
And that's what you help. You help young actors and professionals trying to get in the business. You help them put together their whole package. What's like, just going back a little bit, when you first got the call to do Lean on Me, what was your initial like emotion? What was it like? I'm about to.
Well, for Lean on Me, the only audition I had ever been on was for Roots when I was in elementary school. They came to my school and they wanted me for the part. Okay. My grandmother said no. So I would have been LeVar Burton's role. I would have played Kunta Kinte.
You're not going to play a slave.
I would have played it. And I looked like a slave when I was a little boy. But anyway, for Lean on Me, he said, let me see you get as mad as you can possibly get.
Okay.
You're here and they're going to throw you out to school and you're the baddest kid in the school. And he said, you don't even have to stick to the script. So I went ballistic. I destroyed his office. There was a desk with coffee and papers. I threw the papers off.
This is in school?
And I was at East Side High.
This is for your audition or just?
The audition.
Okay.
So I kicked chairs. I went up in his face. I was like, and he was like looking at me like he thought I was gonna really hit him. And I was like, did I get the part? And he was like, we're not gonna tell you, I'll let you know. Okay, so I was upset. I took my stuff and I headed to the elevator.
Should have slapped him.
And he caught up with me at the elevator. And he said, yo, you scared the bejesus out of me. Stanley Sobel. He said, I'm definitely gonna call you back. Stanley Sobel.
That's the first casting director you ever worked with? Now, from that point on until now, what's been like the highlight of helping, I guess, young artists and young actors get into the business? You've helped a few people land their
I've given people advice. See, because really, people just need to be pointed in the right direction.
Yeah.
Right? Like, for instance, back in the day, there was a casting director, God bless her soul, Joy Todd Casting. She was one of the people that put me in Lean on Me. And once I started doing movies, people started asking me to help them get into the business.
Yeah.
So what I did was I sent them to my photographer, and they got their headshots done.
Right.
And then I told them to send their pictures to Joy Todd, and Joy Todd put them on. They started working on Law and Order and all of that. So I've been doing the same thing. So like, let's say a person wants to get into print work, I'll do their comp card.
Okay.
And on the comp card, like for instance, there's one right there. That particular comp card, that's
Ooh.
Kanisha.
I like this hair.
Her name is Kanisha Green.
Okay.
So she came to me. She wanted me to manage her in the beginning. So what I did, she paid me to do her comp card.
Okay.
So I hired the hairstylist, the makeup artist. At that time, I was working with Sonia Tapia. She did the makeup. I used Purple Still Productions, Christine Shaw. Her name is Christine Shaw now. She did the photography. I hired somebody to do the wardrobe, and I also picked the location. So, you know, once you do your comp card shows what you would be good for.
Okay.
Like this person here. I use Emily Lambert on this. Emily is slamming because she does the photography, but she also does the makeup.
I love that.
So,
Well, I don't want to rush you off the show. I know that you have places to go and people to be and things to do, but where can everyone find you right now? If I like for me, myself, where can I find you?
on Facebook, AMFT Studio on Facebook. People call me directly on my cell, 929-275-9335.
I like that.
So basically, I do,
It's a lot of fives.
you have to send pictures. So I do professional pictures. Then you have to send what's called an acting reel. So if you haven't worked and don't have a reel, I'll create your reel from scratch. So that I'll hold a casting call, I'll get actors, I'll get the hair, makeup, wardrobe, video people. I might have you play a soldier.
Okay.
I might have you play a dancer, or a rebel, a bad guy,
I like that. As an actor yourself, for viewers that are watching the show, what's like one piece of information just to get people out there going? If they're thinking about becoming an actor, they're thinking about putting themselves together, maybe switching careers, joining the entertainment field if it's a passion or dream for them, what's a piece of information that you would pass on to them?
The one thing is to be yourself, to look in the mirror and cast yourself, okay? A lot of people don't know what they really look like. They when they sing, they think they're a great singer until somebody else hears them.
Or sees.
So sometimes it's good to be around other actors. Doing improv. Improv is the best because with improv, you have to be able to think on your feet. You have to be able to react. So you join a good improv class and challenge yourself. Play the hard scenes, play the victim, play the hero. The symbol for acting is a smile and a frown.
I have that.
Okay, so your pictures, you want to show a smile and a frown. For your acting, you want to play the guy that's being treated bad by his girl's cheating on him. Or somebody killed his wife and he goes to get revenge. It's vulnerability and strength. But the one thing is to be consistent. You gotta stay on it.
Yeah.
My mistake was I moved to Cape Cod. And when I moved to the Cape, I figured I'll always go back to acting. And when I came back, they had replaced me.
Yeah.
There are other actors that took my place, like Mikel Pfeiffer and Bokeem and other people that just took over where I left off.
Yeah.
So
I guess you gotta like stay on
you
it
gotta keep
at it. This
Keep
has
applying.
been a great interview. I know that people will definitely reach out to you. I'll reach out to you. Thank you so much for coming to Hash Topics. This has been an awesome interview. This is Mr. Michael Joseph. We don't got no live studio audience, but I'm gonna clap.
Feel like
I'm gonna clap.
breakdancing.
And I see Lean on me. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Bye. Is that good?
Guess so.